Guys, welcome back to the Reacts. Today I'm going to be reacting to Dolan twins trying to survive 48 hours in the most extreme wild. So this is their new series. I don't know how many parts or videos this series is, so I guess we'll find out. I know it's got 2 already, but I don't know whether it's just 2 or it's more. So we'll see. Haven't reacted to the Dolan twins. It feels quite a while, so this should be good. Yeah. So let's just get straight into it. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? We are in Brisbane, Australia, and we are in a, not gonna lie, we're in a very nice house right now.
Oh wow, it is nice.
It's easy just to live in this environment. It's almost too easy.
It's been really nice. We've just been chilling by the pool, sleeping in a bed, showering in a shower. Yep.
Eating and food.
On a toilet. It's been great. It's been really luxurious.
Almost too luxurious.
We only have another day of living like this until
we could very well potentially be in a lot of danger. And the living conditions aren't going to be so amazing. Yeah.
Tea.
Do we want to explain what we're going to do?
We are going to be surviving in the wilderness in one of the most dangerous parts of the world.
It's one of the most dangerous environments in the world. And we are going to be isolating ourselves in the middle of nowhere, the Australian outback and coastline, with no resources, no food, nowhere to sleep.
I'm afraid Grayson's going to eat me because
I'm not going to eat you.
Well, you guys see how much he chows down? Can you vouch for me?
Okay.
Guys,
he's a thick
yeah. So we've been in Australia for about 10 days now, and we have already had some encounters, even in our nice home that we are staying in here. We saw a rather large spider.
Nah.
Oh god,
honestly,
yeah.
Bro, that thing is
no.
and then we went to the city, and on the way there, we saw a rather larger spider.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I don't think you guys understand how large these spiders are.
And then we went to a friend's house who
I
had
would
never
not
had a
be
spider
able
in their
to
house
deal with
before.
that.
And
we saw a pretty large spider there as well.
Oh my god.
Okay, not as big as the others, but
Oh my god.
it's fast.
So I think we're like spider magnets, which is really scary because not trying to be a spider magnet. Grace and I have actually done a survival series before that you guys may or may not have seen, but that was in our backyard in New Jersey.
New Jersey's like home of cornfields and meadows and cute little birds.
And we still managed to have a tough time there.
Cute little birds. I think they did well, except that.
Yeah, I'm definitely bleeding.
Nah.
Holy what was that? Nah,
That
no
would
way.
be
But
terrifying
now we're in
though.
Australia.
Like
It's
hearing a
not real out here.
noise.
It's very real out here. It's not even just real, it's big. Everything's bigger
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Everything is bigger here. So we don't want to waste too much time because we have only a day to prepare ourselves for this survival situation.
I know that we kind of look like we just survived in the wild with these beards, but we actually just made it through No Shave November. Clap it up.
Woo!
We made it.
All right. Another thing about Australia, I've been doing some research because Ethan probably hasn't. There are ticks here that carry harmful diseases to human beings.
But they also have those in New Jersey, and to prepare for the New Jersey survival series that we did, I shaved my entire body to make sure that I could see if there was a tick on me, because I am rather hairy, and I could lose some ticks in the fuzz, if you know what I mean. And this is some serious fuzz we got going on here, so we got to get rid of it. And it's December 1st, so
we need to start preparing ourselves. The first thing that we need to do is delete the fuzz. Thank you to Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this video. Ethan, stop touching my beard, please. Ethan. You don't even touch it. I don't normally massage my beard to begin my grooming routine.
well then what does your grooming routine consist of?
This right here. So I haven't shaved in a very long time, as you can see, but to begin my grooming routine for my face, I like to heat up my face a lot and get it very warm and ready to shave.
Dollar Shave Club has you covered for all of your grooming needs. Shower, oral care, deodorants, and most importantly, shaving. So get ready for an incredible smooth shave with their Shave Starter Set. You ready, Gray?
Yeah.
For a limited time, new members get their first month of the Executive Razor with a tube of their Dr. Carver's shave butter for only $5. After that, the restock box ships regular sized products at regular price.
Go to dollarshaveclub.com/the Dolan twins to get your starter set for just $5.
Ooh, nailed that.
I know.
Now it's time to get rid of my fuzz.
I got rid of a little bit of my fuzz.
Let me feel it.
I think this is fun.
Holy sh! It's pretty smooth. It feels like my ass.
There's a fur ball in this thing.
Oh my god.
It's pretty intense. I might get ticks in the chin cup.
I might get tick chin.
Keep the stash though.
It's for safety. I'll keep the stash.
Keep the stash.
Oh.
He's gonna actually keep the stash now.
Oh.
As a look. I think I need to like maybe trim it up a little bit.
Maybe
yeah.
rip it off.
You need to shave your face.
I'm attached to my beard. Guys, we need to do one final montage of my beard before I get rid of it, please.
Dude,
Please,
no.
Ricky, please, Ricky,
No
please.
beard mom.
Ricky, please.
Okay.
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 Okay, now that our faces are shaved and tick proof, it's time to go survive in the wild.
But just shaving our faces is not going to protect us in the wild.
No, it's not.
We have no idea what kind of adversities we're going to face, what creatures, what weather conditions. We can't do this alone.
Not without at least some sort of help from a professional.
12 hours before survival. Okay. Nice car.
Grayson,
Ethan,
Misha, Ethan.
Hey man,
Kyle.
I'm Kyle.
Nice to meet you, mate.
This is Nick. And Nick is one crazy motherfucker.
Oh wow, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh my god.
Guys, this is Nick. Nick, in my opinion, is on the cusp of becoming
Okay.
a professional survivalist here in Australia. I've actually been watching Nick on YouTube for about 4 years now.
You guys know how I
Oh,
always talk
wow,
about how Grayson's
okay.
obsessed with survival videos and he stays up all night watching them?
Yeah.
Well, most of the time he's watching Nick's videos.
But surviving here in Australia is nothing like New Jersey. It's actually very dangerous.
Yeah, and when Grayson told
Advert.
me that
And
he wanted to
advert.
survive in Australia, I said, no way, I'm just doing that with you. Nick, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for saving my future selves lives.
I'll take you out. I'll do the best I can, but you guys are still gonna have to like catch whatever we find or make your own shots.
Oh,
Okay,
is
so
he going
how
with
long have you
them
been doing
then?
like survival stuff here in Australia?
That's
I've
cool.
been brought up in the bush, at the beach, doing that kind of stuff since pretty much I was born.
I've seen you get into like some really f***ing crazy situations. Can you
Yeah.
tell us about like some of the crazy situations that you've been in?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna come across. So I've had some pretty wild experiences.
Mm.
There's a lot of dangerous animals out here, and for some reason I like catching them.
What's one of the craziest things that's happened to you while you were like at
Well, it
survival?
is the wild.
Man, there's so much stuff like snake bites.
You gotten bit by a snake?
Yeah.
Was it poisonous?
No, so
Oh,
it's a
God.
big python that I got bitten by once.
Holy shit.
Their
Oh.
whole mouth when they open up, it's just
Oh,
full of like just
God.
rows of like little needle teeth, and they're backwards facing too. So say it grabs your arm, it's designed to not be able to come back out. Like the teeth go in and under.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you want to get the snake's
no.
mouth off your arm,
You gotta rip it.
you actually have to like push it back
No.
in to get it out. And so I've had a few snake bites, stepped on some pretty bad stuff out there.
What
That's
about
awful,
spiders?
that
'Cause
is.
we've been at home and we've seen so many already.
Yeah, and Kyle's scared of spiders, so.
Like really scared.
I am too.
I saw a tiny one and I was freaking out.
No, see spiders. I don't know why. I'm not scared of spiders. They're fine with me. It's just bats.
I'm not that scared of them either.
There's bats.
Bats?
Like,
I-
when you
Bats?
go into the bush or the wetlands and they're like hanging upside down from the trees.
Have you ever like had a bad experience with spiders, or are we fine with that?
No, see, when you're walking through places, you go through spider webs and stuff. It's just when I don't know what spider is. If I can see it,
Oh,
identify it, I'm not
God.
worried. I've been bitten by big huntsmans before. They're like this big. It was on this tree trunk. It was probably like with the legs out and everything, maybe this big. Like they get real big.
What?
And so like you can hold them. I get them
Oh,
around my house
nah.
every now and again. I kind of slid my hand under the back of it. It was like slow motion. It was like a movie. I just saw its fangs come out, like two fangs. They just sunk into the top of this finger,
Oof.
really deep, and I pretty much screamed. I don't know where I went. I'm alive, so it's all good.
Okay, at the end of the survival series, if we're alive, then it's all good.
Jesus, lost my leg.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're summoning the f***ing animals. Oh, wait, there's two.
What is it?
Yeah,
I'm scared shitless of a baby and its mother.
we're not just like in a park or in a backyard. This is the wild. Anything can happen. So yeah, I'd keep an eye out.
What are we getting ourselves into? Holy sh! One last thing. Grace and I, we haven't really told anyone, but we've been vegan for some time now.
What's there for a vegan to eat in the Australian wilderness?
Well, there's
Vegan?
obviously a lot of plants,
Didn't know
flowers,
that.
berries. Yeah, you just got to know what you're looking for.
We expected it to be a little difficult being vegan out in the wild, so we've been going pretty hard with the food lately and eating pretty good.
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
That's
you're probably
sketchy.
making it even harder on yourselves being vegans.
We got it.
Yeah.
So this is my last night sleeping in a bed
No,
before
it's not.
surviving the wilderness.
I wonder
2
how long they
days.
would
I
have
really
been vegan
appreciate this
for.
one. I don't even know where or what I'm going to be sleeping on tomorrow night. All right, guys. Good night. I will see you in the morning
Yeah.
when we get dropped off. in the Australian
Aw.
wilderness. Did you shut the light? Good night, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
Last night of sleep, I'm getting into bed for next 2 days. I'm really tempted to pull out of this video. I'm not even kidding. We have our birthday coming up. We came to Australia to kind of like enjoy our birthday, and like I don't want anything.
Don't
to
give
go wrong.
up.
The last sleep I get into bed. I'm afraid of a possum. What happens when I see a python?
Don't even talk about it. You're getting
I
me
know.
worried.
I
dude.
know.
All right, I'm going to bed.
yeah.
Say goodnight to everybody.
We got up
Night.
early and we're heading deep into the Australian bush. We have not a bite of food.
Oh,
Or a
voiceover.
drop of
Love
water.
that. The views, though, like the views of the wildness is quite cool. Montage.
It is hot out.
I want you guys to do this. Like, I want you to make it. So I've got a few things. I've got a bag. This is gonna be a few essential items that you
Oh,
might need
God.
to survive. So for Grayson, I got this green bag here, and he's got a big knife, some rope, and a headlamp. Now that knife is gonna be really
Nice.
handy. It's got a serrated edge, and it's also got the sharp side. So that's gonna be useful for cutting down trees to build shelter. The rope can help tie things together. There's also a headlamp for when it gets dark. And so Ethan,
Useful,
for you, I
yeah.
got some duct tape instead of the rope. That's gonna be super handy as well. All right, so for the crew, they got a bit more. We've got some sun safety stuff here. Long sleeve khaki shirts. That's gonna help protect the arms and the back. We've also got this little sleeve for the neck. Big broad brim hats as well. We've also got some booties. They're waterproof. Yeah, they're gonna be super protective. We've also got the snake bite kit. Safety comes first out here. So I think we just suit up. We can't really
Oh,
drive
yeah.
any further, so we're gonna have to walk in there. I got a spot I want to take
That's
you
so
to. And then we can
useful.
get started. You guys ready?
I'm as ready as I can be, I think.
Yeah.
Now that we have our basic survival necessities, the 48-hour countdown clock has begun.
Oh god. Okay. Oh,
One thing
so
that I noticed that
beautiful,
from
though,
watching
like
the
looking
survival
at
shows
like
and stuff,
that.
people never stress how hard it is to be barefoot. I can't even walk on this. I have to do this for 2 days.
Wait, they're
That's why I've been going for runs
barefoot?
barefoot so that I can kind of like harden up my feet before this. Ethan was getting a pedicure instead of doing that.
Oh wow,
The goal for today,
okay.
I guess, is to make the best shelter that we could possibly make.
I don't even know where I'm gonna lay down to go to sleep tonight. When we did the survival challenge in Jersey, it was like our backyard, so we knew the area, but I have no idea where I
And we
am.
also knew that
Yeah.
if anything went wrong, we could just run into the house.
That was a good
But We
video.
are nowhere near a house. So what do you suggest we do?
Yeah, look, I just find water first and then build a shelter. So if you can build somewhere close to a creek or anything like that, water's the most important thing. Even just to swim, if it's not safe to drink, the sun's literally gonna kill us. So we need to find water.
Yeah, my mouth's
Whether we
getting
walk-
dry.
Do you feel your feet?
Yeah.
Just burning.
Grant, I didn't want to cheat it, so we didn't eat or drink anything today.
Guess we gotta find something to eat and drink. What is the biggest
Why?
danger to us right now, besides the sun?
There's a lot of snakes around here, and it's super dry, so they're gonna be chilling under logs and stuff like
Oh
that.
no.
We're walking on.
Yeah, exactly. So when we break trail and you're going to be stepping through, they can be hiding under anything. Now the venomous snakes are the ones you want to be careful of. They're sort of smaller.
It is hot out here.
I read
Yeah.
somewhere that
Can I need I want to make shoes. Should I just duct tape my feet?
You could duct tape, like, see this, the bark coming off these trees?
Yeah.
But like I was just saying,
That's a
where
good
they're
idea.
hiding. So the snakes, the spiders, they're all going to be hiding under that bark.
Dude, I feel like there's definitely at least a couple snakes in there. Bro, I'm scared.
Try to
Everything
get the
looks
big
like
piece
snake-
of bark up there.
Ow!
How come we're both fine? He's all like.
Dude, I just stepped on like a
Advert,
Why is it
sorry.
so prickly right here?
This is like exactly what not to do. Wasting energy on making shoes.
End advert.
Dude, there's gonna be a poisonous snake in there, and then the video's done.
Here, let me hold it. Sit on your ass and let me do it for you. We're gonna put your shoes on.
Go.
Ethan's doing what he shouldn't do.
It's not.
You don't have water.
Not too tight. Oh, so much better. It looks pretty good, yeah. Oh, really comfortable.
Now I'm dizzy because I just did all of that work. So let's get to the creek and get some water.
Oh, I should take my phone out of my pocket.
Why do you have your phone? Does it feel good when
Oh,
you're
that's
walking?
Yeah,
awful.
it's alright. Oh, so much better.
Yeah, we're walking uphill. Obviously water drains downhill, so we should probably try and make our way in this direction and sort of follow the landscape down. So downhill is always water.
Go that
And
way.
we're heading like literally directly.
Really?
So we should cut across and work our way back down through the bush and try and find, or we could find a little opening up here, try and follow down.
Alright, let's get some sticks and cut on through.
Just walk through.
Alright, okay.
Oh,
That's
what kind of
useful
spider
to
is
know,
this? Got my
actually.
stick. How you doing?
Just a little hot, you
Yeah.
know.
Let me film your outfit. I don't think they've seen yet. Nice and protective though.
You know, I'm feeling.
I'm jealous of those boots, bro, but I got my shoes. I'm kind of feeling better now.
Lovely.
Yeah, I can skirt
Oh
around.
I think it
god.
was pretty comfortable.
That's a long stick, man.
Alright, let's not attract any animals.
Got it.
You guys want to lead the way?
Yeah, sure, I'll lead the way.
If we all go single file, then yeah, we shouldn't have to lift down too many spider webs.
I realize that I'm just stepping on a constant pile of stuff that anything could be hiding in.
Whoa, okay.
Just gotta keep an eye out, not just where you're stepping.
Ah, I got spider webs in the face, bro.
I read somewhere that the number one way to get bit by a snake is to step on it. So Ethan, don't step on it.
I'm waiting for the moment that I just hit one of these things and a snake comes swarming out. Ah, dude, I'm literally covered in a spider web right now. It's all over my forehead.
There's a spider
it's all over
right
my
here.
forehead. It's in my hair. It's a spider
Yeah,
in my hair,
well,
bro.
obviously. Don't step
Being
on
on
it.
high alert for dangerous animals has quickly started to drain our energy levels.
Fear mixed with the heat of the blazing sun.
I would not
is
want to
a
go
good combination.
first.
We need to find water fast.
Yeah, so we're starting to see
Voiceover.
some green plants growing here, which is, you know, it looks a bit more lively than back where we were, so that's a good sign of water.
I would not want to be walking through here at night. Oh, shit.
Oh god.
It's gonna be. We need to make a good shelter so that we don't have to. Bro, I'm camping out in the shelter once we make it. Are those spiders?
Are those little spiders?
No, they're ants.
So ants bite your feet if you stand on it?
That's a big ant nest.
Holy! Why is everything just 10,000 times bigger in Australia?
Oh my god!
Holy shit! They're coming out. Oh god. I would have taken a seat on that thing. We're comfortable.
Oh god,
It's stuck in my
no.
foot. Ah, look at that. It's got little spikes all over it. Holy shit.
Okay.
What is it? What is it?
Oh my god,
What
that
is
was
it?
so close.
What?
Right there.
Why are you poking
What
it?
spider is that?
Climbing up.
I was looking down at snakes and I almost got a spider in my face. Thanks for looking out.
Oh, what
Dude,
is
the sun is taking a
that?
toll on me a lot sooner than I thought it would.
Not only is the sun beaming down from above, but it is burning our feet from beneath us.
Oh my
It
god.
feels as if we're walking on hot coals.
The ground is so
Bro, it's unbearable.
The ground is so hot right now. So we started going downhill. That's a good sign of water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit dizzy right now. When we find the water, we still have to purify it and make it drinkable.
I definitely need to put something in my body soon.
I feel like I hear water. I might be hallucinating.
Oh yes! There's a creek?
Yes!
Oh, I gotta dip my feet in. Oh, oh, my feet are on fire. Yes! Woo!
Oh! Oh my god.
Holy shit, that feels
Oh
so good.
god.
We need to find something that we could keep water inside of. Something I can make a filter
Please
with.
be
If we filter
careful.
this water, we can
Dude,
drink
it's
it.
so hard to think straight when you're this tired and hungry.
We got big freshwater eels.
Eels?
Like they'll hide under the bank.
Oh, shit.
They get like this thick too.
Okay, never mind. False
Teeth,
alarm.
yeah, they bite. Toes,
As soon as you say
especially.
something like that, I start to think that everything is that. That looks like a snake pit. There's snakes in there?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, go, go!
Oh my god, what?
Oh
Oh my god.
What?
Got him.
god.
You got me.
Oh, there's garbage. Litter. That's actually perfect. Dude, this is actually literally perfect.
Literally perfect.
What is it?
Literally.
Why would
This
he
is actually
do
perfect
that?
for a water filter.
Don't put your mouth on it. That's fucking disgusting, bro.
Should be perfect for a water filter.
How do you feel about his cutting skills?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Literally.
Cut on too, but.
Oh.
We can make a small puncture. Cut a little hole in the cap, which is where the water will flow out of after it's been filtered. This is what we're gonna use as a cup. You can tell the water is not that clean looking. I mean, it's not. It's honestly not that dirty.
Yo, it looks like piss.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put some rocks at the bottom just to catch any big debris. Then on top of that, we're gonna do a layer of sand.
Ray, how do you know you're doing this right?
Because I've watched hours
Ooh.
of videos on this, Ethan. Throw some sand on top of this. This is our next layer of the water filter.
Gray knows a lot
Alright,
about
so What you want
this.
to do is get a piece of cloth. And this is going to go over the cap. This will be our last line of filtration. Take this piece of cotton, put it around the top.
Wow,
and put
okay.
the cap back on, just like that. So any water that makes it through all the lines of the filter will be the cleanest possible water that we can get. Here I have all the charcoal that I collected while we were in the bush on the burnt trees. Wait, I got charcoal. This is good for purifying water if we need it. We should hold on to it. This crushed up will make a great second line of filter. Now one more layer of sand, and I think we're ready to put some water through it.
I think this is just making it dirtier. There's
Oh.
a spider. There's a spider. There's a spider right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Right here.
Right there. Right there. Right there.
Don't
Right
move.
Oh my god.
Oh, holy
They sort of like can drop down from trees, and I don't even know how you saw that, but
Saved your life.
Good eyes, thank you.
Good spot.
So now what we're gonna do is pour some river
Oh
water
my
through
God.
the filter and back into the cup. When it comes out, it should hopefully look a little more clear than this. You might have to run it through the filter 3 or 4 times before it gets really clear, but we need water.
How long is this gonna take? 4 hours?
I mean, a little while. So the reason I'm doing this filtration system is because we don't have the use of fire. There's been fire bans in the area.
What is that? What the? Holy sh!
That was a stick.
I know, but it's still scary.
All right, back to what I was saying. Do you want to say this? You're probably better.
Yeah, what's been going on with the fires?
Yeah, pretty much because it's so hot and dry out here. It sort of starts with one fire and it just spreads. Someone obviously lit a fire and it got out of control. And with the wind and how dry everything is, it just spreads. And basically the whole eastern side of Australia was just burning alive. So it's super important that we don't light any fires. You know how
Yeah.
dry it's been walking through here. It's going to be a lot harder surviving without fire. You can cook food, you can put water in it and drink it that way. But yeah.
You're drinking it?
Yummy.
Tastes like dirt. I feel like this is a good amount. It looks pretty clear to me. This is a lot more clear than what we had before.
How's it taste?
Not that good. What we gotta do, what we gotta do. I'll take another sip and then it's all yours.
Can't wait.
It tastes like coconut in the beginning and then it just tastes like mud. Hello?
What?
You got some gorillas here?
What is that?
Kookaburra?
When they like see someone,
Oh.
Quiet on set.
they're just laughing at you. It sounds like a laugh.
I need to get off my feet and I need to get into some shade. We need to make this shelter. Once we make the shelter, we can literally just chill in it. Another water bottle.
This time there's water in it.
I wouldn't trust drinking this. No, don't do it.
Should I go for it? Oh, it's steaming hot.
Dude, why is like hot water not refreshing at all?
Cause it's hot.
It's hot.
There you go, Kyle. The more you know. Survival tip of the day.
Hold up. I thought it was a shoe. It's the sole of a shoe.
Dude, I can make a shoe out of that. That's better than tree bark.
Oh my god, that feels amazing. This thing turns like this. What if we cut it in half and then I
This
get
is
the heel
hot.
and you get the toe, and I walk like this, and then you can walk like that.
Let's do it.
Nick, you want a bit of it?
No, I'm all good.
I don't even want to think about that being on somebody else's foot, but we need it.
This is like the sweaty bottom part of a shoe that gets no air. I wonder why someone ditched it. They probably had foot fungus.
You take me up.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels good already that it's on.
Nice.
Oh, that literally makes the world of difference.
That makes a world of a difference. Looks kind of
Oh.
cute too.
Oh, it feels so good.
Looks like you stepped straight out the nail salon.
We're going downstream. We're gonna find a nice place to set up camp. Are there a lot of bugs by the stream though? It's one thing I'm afraid about. Maybe we go a little bit farther off
Yeah,
the
we
stream.
should be just off the stream.
I need to relax like right now.
I have no idea what time it is. I don't have a watch. I don't have a phone. But by the sun,
Hey, but good thing we have a crew. What time is it, guys?
It is
wait,
3.
I wanted to try to guess. I think it's 3, and the sun's gonna go down in approximately 3.5 hours, so we don't have that much time to make a shelter at all.
And the temperature is 89 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hasn't let up at all.
Cooler.
1 degree.
Oh.
Stinger in me right there?
Yeah, I think you got bit.
Oh, it tingles when I touch it.
What was it?
I don't know. Do you think that's a spider bite?
Spiders have fangs. That's just one little.
Bro, it's like starting to tingle.
All right, stop.
I'm
Calm
not
down.
around.
Calm down. Where?
On my neck. Yeah.
Right here?
Ow, don't touch it.
Oh,
Don't touch it.
no.
It's starting to make my neck itchy. I'm not even kidding.
No, stop.
I'm not
stop.
fucking around,
All
bro.
right, just calm down is what I'm telling you to do.
It just started stinging out of nowhere.
It looks like it's a sunspot.
No, dude, it
Oh
like.
god.
What could that be?
Could that be a spider bite?
It's just one dot. Like spiders have fangs. That's
You
two.
ever-
You need
No,
to
I'm
calm
thinking
down.
if it was a bite, it could be like a little wasp. Yeah, if we just calm down, keep walking.
Least
see how you
Gray's
feel.
staying
What
calm.
is that? Guys, I was walking and almost stepped on that and it made me jump.
It was huge. Oh god.
Ah!
Look at it! Holy crap!
Yeah, calm
Bye.
down.
Kind of cool.
Alright, we gotta find
What
somewhere
is
to set up.
that?
Heading upstream, we came across an ideal spot to set up camp. At least we thought it was ideal.
This looks like pretty muddy water.
Whoa.
The good thing about this is that we can use the mud for a lot of things. One, we can use it as mosquito repellent, so we can rub it on our arms and our legs. Also, mud is good for building, and I feel like this is a
Ooh.
pretty good place to set up camp. There's a lot of big, long sticks that
That's what she said.
have fallen over here that I think are really nice for the kind of shelter I'm trying to build.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, I'm really out of it right now.
This way. That looks like a good place. And there's a tire over there. I don't know how the fuck it got there, but maybe we can salvage it and use it for something. Probably not. Maybe it'll make a good seat.
What?
Dude, I actually feel like I'm gonna pass out.
There's mushrooms over here, but I don't know if they're good for eating. No, they're pretty hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna take my chances with those. This looks like a very
swing.
snake-friendly area over here. But by that tire, looks all right. And we have the mud very close by, so we won't have to transport it very far if we need it. And then, all right, let's set up.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. If a snake was sizzling towards me right now, I wouldn't even be able to move.
Sizzling.
I don't know. I'm so dead.
This could be really handy.
What can we use that for? I don't really know.
I feel like those birds are mocking us.
It could be a makeshift toilet. You can just like that. Just
Hey.
dig a bit of a
Didn't even check if there's snakes yet.
Yeah, you should check for snakes
Oh yeah,
and
sorry,
spiders.
you meant to check for snakes first, so give it a little tap.
Oh, there's a huge spider in there. What? Holy
You're joking.
No, I'm not. Come here, come here, come here.
No, there's not.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, where'd it go?
I'm not pooping there. I'm not pooping there.
We're gonna try to pick up this log together.
It's too big to cut, but we can't expend too much energy, so we need to like figure it out and do it fast.
Oh my god, where?
Snake, hang on.
He sat
There's a lot
in
of ants,
that.
and there's a lot of little bugs.
Hey, what the f is that? I don't really want to risk touching this thing.
Little ant colony right here.
Dude, I'm honestly about to just pass out in the grass right there.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Too heavy.
Dude, I'm lightheaded. Holy sh.
Let's just build a TV. The tire will be enough to get us off the ground. I have an idea what we'll do with that, so we need to go get sticks.
We haven't eaten anything in 17 hours and barely had anything to drink at all.
We're only on our 10th hour of survival, and I never expected it to be this hard. Bro, I don't know if I have the energy.
I don't have the energy for this.
I've never felt like this exhausted.
It's like a dizzy exhaustion, bro. Dude, it's like not even the first night yet, and I feel like calling it quits.
You see that? Even the islands? If we laid out there, I'd feel way safer than laying just on the ground here.
I didn't expect to feel like this, especially having done this before. This is what I imagined day 7 to feel like.
I'm actually like really dizzy.
What if one of us gets bit by a poisonous spider while we're sleeping?
It's a possibility.
Let's just go to that island, see what it's
Aw.
like.
There's no way we're carrying stuff across this island. We have to just build shelter over there.
I agree.
I'm not gonna drive you guys back. You gotta do
Wait,
it.
how many days are they doing this?
Alright.
Oh, 48.
Watch out, I got a knife. Oh, I got a
Oh,
knife.
right,
Come on.
yeah.
Shut the f up. I just saw a huge lizard right there. Holy sh! It just went down in that hole. And that's where we're trying to sleep. And I think it's the lizard's house. What kind of lizards do they have here? Are they harmful?
How big was it?
Like this big? That big? Huge.
We're climbing in that hole right there.
Right here.
Oh.
Holy sh! It's a huge hole, bro. Spider nest. Everything's coming from me right now. Like this big. I'm not kidding.
What?
I only saw its tail, and it was like the tail was like this big.
That'd be a snake.
That's a snake.
Yeah. I have a feeling it was a snake.
Oh,
because
God.
they run up trees. They don't go into holes that much.
But look at that right there. I don't think
Nah.
anyone's gonna come up to bother us.
I would never do this.
You guys hear? Dude, like, feet, let's go, let's go. That whole thing is an ant's nest. We almost slept in an ant's
They're
nest.
very brave
We've
to
had
do
a camp
this.
here, but this is an ant's nest, and you see, ants are pretty
Oh,
chill. But
God.
when you start digging around, especially on top of that nest, they'll come all over you. They're coming out of the ground here. And so they come all
Oh.
over you and start biting you. That's not what you want. Like right now, I can just feel them running all over my feet. It's a horrible feeling. And like if you're laying here and that goes all
Yeah.
over your body, it's not good.
Ow! They're biting me right. There's a nest right here. Dude, they actually hurt too.
Okay, yeah, you might want to get those off you.
Dude, where do we sleep?
I reckon you either have to
Oh.
stay here, which is probably not a good idea, or you could use whatever energy you have
yeah.
left, and we could walk down the creek till it starts to get to salt water. We've been following this creek for a while today, so it'd probably be another hour and a half walk. But the sun's gone down quick, so
What happens when it turns salt water?
it's just like a lot safer. The snakes, you know, they don't really hang around the salt water, and it's not as like this place. It opens up a bit, so it's not like the bush. You know, once you get to the salt, all the plants die. It's just the mangroves, and yeah, a bit more open. That could be a perfect place for you guys to look around tomorrow.
I mean, it
Oh,
sounds better
right.
than what
It's up
we've
to
seen
you guys,
today.
but-
I mean, we don't have any energy to build anything right now, and even building here doesn't keep us safe from, obviously, the ants, the spiders.
Snakes. I say we just go for it. Seems like our only option now.
That might
Everyone
be a
watching
good
probably just
idea.
wants to see you build like an epic shelter and stuff, but that's just not how it is. Like, it doesn't work that easy. It's hard, yeah. We could go there now, but we'd have to go quick.
All right, I say we go.
Let's go for it. Holy shit, dude. Those bites are no joke.
Is that quicksand? Holy sh!
There's no way I'll do this again.
Next video.
This is f***ing miserable!
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't think I can go on.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay. Wow, okay. So that was obviously the first one. I don't know how many parts it's got. I'll probably find out in the second one whether this one has got, you know, another bit to it. So yeah, I have decided to make this one a double reaction. So we're gonna get straight into the next one, stuck surviving in the most extreme wildness for 48 hours. So we're gonna get straight into this one. So let's just go.
Bro, it's unbearable. What kind of spider is this? Holy shit!
Okay.
Tastes like dirt.
There's a spider in my hair, bro. It's starting to make my neck itchy. I'm not even kidding.
No, stop.
I'm not fucking around, bro. There's a spider. There's a spider. Oh, there's a huge
Ooh.
spider in there. Ow. Oh,
No.
We almost slept in an ant's nest.
Dude, I actually feel like I'm gonna pass out.
I've never felt like this exhausted.
I'm not gonna drive you guys back. You gotta do this.
Supportive. Right.
The sun is going down, and we need to find a safe place
Voiceover
to sleep.
again.
So the river looks way bigger now.
Yeah, so it's opened up a bit. The
voiceovers are
ocean's
pretty cool.
A few kilometers that way, and so this is now turned to salt water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking for, right?
Yep. So we're not really gonna get snakes around here, and we've got a bit more
Good.
to work with. It's opening up a bit, so this should be a bit nicer. Yeah, the sun's pretty
The,
much gone down.
it looks sort of better there.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Holy shit.
Black grass.
Looks like there was a fire here. That's not allowed. Oh, we made it. Oh, I'm gonna lay down. Oh, dude. Oh, the grass is prickly. I didn't get used to it. Oh, dude, I could easily just sleep just like this.
Yeah, just put something on your head.
Ow. Bro, these bugs, though. Dude, I'm gonna pass out.
Good night.
Night,
So if it's
Ethan.
hot tomorrow, we can just jump in here.
Yeah, definitely. Just don't be in there like for too long. Just get in, cool down, wash off, and get back out because there are a few bull sharks.
There
Whoa, get back! It's still a shark, guys. Can you see its teeth?
Sharks.
Where are we safe?
There is no safe place in this entire
Okay.
continent.
No.
If I were to
There literally isn't
I don't think I
no
ever-
safe place.
live outside ever anymore. I'm so tired. I can't even talk.
Dude, these things, you can't even see them, which is they just bite you everywhere.
We found a spot to sleep along the saltwater river that was pretty much safe from all dangerous Australian wildlife. But there was still one.
The music's
big
cool
chunk of
behind the
river.
voiceovers as well.
Guys, it's so itchy, you have no idea.
We're gonna have to get some footage of these
Oh
bug
my
bites to show you guys,
God.
but this is not chill at all.
It's all over your back, bro.
Oh my god.
These guys have bug spray on. You guys are chilling.
Yeah, I'm good.
So good.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I haven't got one bite yet.
We deemed bug spray a cheat, so we're not gonna use it, but it's rough out here. This is our bed for the night. Honestly, temperature-wise, the breeze is really nice. Ow, I just got my nipple bit. We got a good place to sleep that I don't fear
Great.
snakes will come by. Nick thinks we'll be good, so I think we'll be good.
Yeah, sun's nearly down. It's no point me staying here. I'm gonna go back with the crew, and we'll meet you guys tomorrow morning. We can leave you a GoPro if something crazy happens during the night.
If you guys can try to be back here like sunrise, 'cause I feel like I'm not
Sunrise.
gonna get much sleep.
We'll come bright and early.
There's
Just
no
so-
crocodiles here, right?
No, yeah, just so everyone
Okay,
knows, you would not do this if you were up north. You'd get eaten by a crocodile for sure. So we don't.
What
have
happens if
crocs.
one swam
Oh my
down?
goodness.
That's a possibility, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Story comes out, 2 YouTubers laying on a bed of grass get eaten by the farthest southern crocodile in Australia. Record-breaking southern crocodile eats YouTuber boys.
One with mustache.
I think we're good.
I don't know.
Bugs just need
Just
to
add
stop.
that in.
My
One
pillow-
with
my pillow, guys,
mustache.
tonight is a knife, a rope, a flashlight, and a water bottle. And part of a shoe sole.
I can't wait to shower and lay in my
Nice.
comfy bed.
Come
Stop.
on.
It's gonna feel really rewarding when we make it through this.
If we make it through this. All right.
Oh,
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hopefully, we'll see you alive
Thanks
tomorrow
for
morning.
everything, man.
hopefully.
Good luck, guys.
We'll see you guys bright and early.
This is the most f***ed up thing we've ever done on this channel.
We say that all the time, but I believe that this is actually the time.
We'll see ya.
Sleep tight.
Several hours later.
Still getting eaten alive. I thought they were supposed to stop when the sun went down.
We didn't ask Nick enough questions.
Oh my god, what
Great,
is
grab
that
the headlamp.
sound?
Oh, sweet. Dude, this is kind of.
Kind of. I never saw myself ever doing anything like this.
Well, this was your idea, so.
Look at these like bites.
You see my whole shoulder? Bro, holy sh.
Oh my
There's no way we're
god.
That's bad. Those are all bites. What do we do? Just let time pass? I don't know how long ago the guys left.
Feels like it was a while ago.
Feels like a while ago, but it could be like literally 5 minutes. We're going crazy out here. I'm starving.
You think we can make it through the night?
I don't know, bro. I don't like this stuff, dude. This is like your thing. You like this stuff. I don't like this
I
stuff.
think we can. We just need to change our mentality. We're human beings. Humans are meant to live in these conditions. They're meant to live
Bro, like that, I'm not kidding. Like this
in the
is-
wild. But picture how many
Yeah.
times humans have slept here. For some people, it's probably normal.
Yeah, but you like this stuff, bro.
Bro, we're fine. I think we're gonna be fine. It actually is a very nice night. If you could feel the bugs have stopped biting.
Yeah, they kind of let up.
I mean, I have all these welts all over me, but I think I'll be fine.
It's just so eerie, and not knowing what's out there is the worst part.
Yeah.
I have to pee. I think that's a good sign. Means I'm not completely dehydrated. Okay. BRB.
Stop. I'm actually getting like tired enough to fall asleep.
Bro, you actually sleeping on that? Look at that. Looks so uncomfortable. That's ridiculous.
It's not that bad.
This is the most thing we've ever done,
Just
Greg.
relax, bro. It's not that bad.
Alright, I guess I'll try to sleep right there. I'm laying on a knife, a dirty bottle that we found.
Why don't we just sleep in shifts? I'll stay up and make sure you're good, and then you can
Yeah, it's
make sure I'm good.
Alright, we just have to make it till sunrise. I feel like I've been in and out of sleep for a little while now. And I'll wake up to something biting or crawling on me, but I feel like I'm at least getting able, like I'm resting my body. Ethan's
Yeah.
sleeping. That's good. He'll have energy for tomorrow. He needs it.
You guys hear that?
Oh my god.
So freaking windy. So eerie. Alright, well, I'm gonna lay here with my eyes closed. Oh, God, it keeps biting me. I'm gonna lay here with my eyes closed for a little longer. And hopefully my body decides to sleep and I teleport to the morning. Unless we haven't seen a snake. Knock on wood, oh my God. Holy shit, I can't see a thing. You up? And he's sleeping. I've been in and out of sleep all night. This is the worst night's sleep I've ever had. I really don't want to do this again. Hopefully the guys are coming soon.
The next morning.
Right, we're on our way to check on Grace and Ethan. I hope they survived, to be honest. I had a great sleep at home though. If they made it through the night, they got a big day ahead of them today. But yeah, we'll just take it one step at a time, and we'll be there in about 15 minutes. So the sun's coming up, and I'm sure they'll be awake.
3:55
They'll be
a.m.
lived.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's so cold, bro.
Just woke up like
This is not true.
2 minutes ago. I've been in and out of sleep, and the breeze without the sun is not nice at all.
Woke up with morning dew on my body.
Which way is sunrise? They should be here soon. I have no clue what the time it is, bro. Dude, they have to be coming soon. The sun needs to come out too.
At this point, the morning dew from the prickly grass we slept on has us freezing. There's nothing we can really do to combat the cold. Too much movement to get our
This
blood
is
flowing. It's just gonna make
terrible.
us even more fatigued. And we need to save every bit
I
of
would
energy
never
we
do
have.
this.
Alright guys, we're here the next morning. How'd you guys sleep?
Really good. Had a nice dinner.
And a
They're
great
doing
shower.
so
Yeah, I
well
slept
to
pretty
get
well,
through
too.
this.
Now we'll just head over, see how they're going.
Yo!
Like, because they're not
No
generally used to living in the wild, so they're doing so well.
It's like 4:30-ish.
4:30. The sunrise is at 4:30 here. I didn't think it was that
Wow,
early.
that's
You guys
early.
Yeah, we slept great.
Had a veggie burger and fries.
How about you guys?
Nice, Turkey. God. I'm just fearful because yesterday I had a lot of sleep. I got a lot of sleep the night before in a nice bed, and then we woke up and started surviving, and I had no energy by the end of the day. Today I'm not gonna have any sleep to run off of or food. I think collectively I got about 2 hours of sleep. I'm so happy you guys are here, though. Without shelter, there's no way we can do this again.
Hey, we made it through the night.
Right now, we're just sitting by the river, trying to conserve as much energy as possible. We need to figure out a game plan before we get moving.
Yeah.
We're pretty demotivated right now to take on the day, but we gotta survive.
So we're just chilling out in the shade. It's officially been over
26.
24 hours since the sun's come.
Doing so well.
Sun's come up and it is unbearably hot. It is too hot to sleep. So low on energy. The only place that's shaded is next to this mysterious hole. So we're stuck sitting next to whatever the is in there. And this is the first time on my feet. Guys, my feet are so blistered. It hurts so bad. We need to do something to lift our spirits.
Bro, I literally can't.
Like eat something. Like, is there anything we can eat?
You know what this is?
A stick?
Grass.
I'm gonna eat it, dude.
Yeah.
Grass.
Tastes pretty good.
I don't give a f. I just need to bite into something.
Tastes like little breadsticks.
It does taste pretty good.
What,
Oh, it tastes
grass?
like mud.
Oh.
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 It was vegan but not edible.
We have to find food there. I'm quitting. Like, I'm not kidding.
I just don't think I could physically continue without food. Like, not because I'm hungry. I put that past my mind. Like, I'm in survival mode right now, and I'm just kind of like, I'm not thinking about like a burger or pizza. I can't even talk about that. But I'm not really thinking about stuff like that though. I'm just thinking about being able to move without being dizzy. You
I
need
think
water.
if you guys want energy, you're just gonna have to cool down and just chill out for a bit. Maybe get in the water.
Are there bull sharks in there?
Yeah, there's bull sharks in there.
Oh
but
my
I think the
goodness.
heat's worse at the moment, so might have to take that risk. At least just to cool us down so we can
Oh
head out.
my god.
Alright, let's get in the water.
Bro, I
What?
literally can't. I'd rather just sit
Come
here.
on.
I don't want to waste energy. Like,
Bro, come on.
I can't go. I need a lot of water right now. I can't continue, I don't think.
Yes, you can. Come on.
No, I can't. Yeah, I need
Come
water.
on, Ethan,
not
you
looking good,
can
man.
do
What
it.
about this?
You can do it.
Bro,
It's hot as shit. This is the
Dude, I
random
can't.
person's water that I found.
I can't do that. Another water bottle. I wouldn't trust drinking this. No, don't do it.
Oh, it's steaming hot.
If I were to drink one of the emergency waters, is that failing the challenge?
Well, technically, yeah, having water. You don't get
Oh,
emergency water when
no.
you're surviving, so I feel like safety's first, but that would probably ruin the challenge.
Bro, we don't need to fail the challenge.
Bro.
You just drink that.
I don't even know what that is, bro. That could be hydrated piss.
What if
Oh.
we have this amount of water? For our safety, maybe we don't drink this one, but maybe you drink this amount of water.
Bro, I need way more than that. That's not gonna do shit to me. It's either I quit or I drink water.
Actually, that's a fair call. I could give you like a little bit of a pass because you technically found that, and if you were surviving, you'd drink that as a last resort, but we don't want you to catch any like diseases or anything. You don't know who's touched that. So what if I gave you guys like that amount of water, of fresh, clean water, and you can use that to get through the rest of the challenge? That's pretty much all I can
Alright,
do.
let's
for
just
you.
do the water and see what can happen. See what happens. I can't even talk anymore.
Let's drink this water. Let's jump in the water. Let's have a good day. Can we have the emergency water?
Yeah.
Here.
But you got to even that out between the two of you.
This feels so good. Oh, I'm so out of it. I thought that the water goes this way when you drink it.
What are you talking
What?
I don't know, dude.
Did I just drink all
What?
of it? No. Oh, my whole body feels so much better.
Dude,
already.
I'm trying one more thing. If we do not find food, I can't go on.
Last sip, you got it. I feel 10 times better.
Alright, that's gone back in the bag.
No, let's get in the water. Let's
Bro,
try,
I feel
let's try
like
to change our mindset, Ethan. I feel like if we're just thinking about
Holy
all the poisonous creatures and all the snakes and everything like that, it's
Guys,
just gonna drain us even more.
I'm not even kidding. I feel like I can see in
Yeah.
color again. The water hits so quickly.
Really good.
And all the stop.
Oh my god.
Dude.
All the
You okay?
dangers that are out here, it's just gonna drain us even more. We need to just change our mindset, think a little bit more positively. That way we can push through this and try to complete this challenge. I do think we really need food. So let's cool off and then see if we have a
Change
few
your
more hours in
mindset,
us
yeah.
to try to go get some food. And with that, I think it'll allow
Or
us to hang
try
on
to.
and maybe push through the night.
I need to eat something. What is this?
I came across it one time in the bush. It's like a homemade rope swing. Haven't seen anyone use it,
Oh,
but
wow,
I have
okay.
used it once myself. And I think that might be the perfect thing to just, you know,
Change our mindset a little
yeah,
bit.
have a bit of fun. Because we are in Australia. It's a great day. We're
think-
alive, so.
You think I'll be able to hold on?
Yeah, I don't.
I'd-
Bro, I'm gonna fall out of the tree. You know what? Sometimes I've realized that I've gone like a full day without eating because I've just been like so busy or having fun all day, and then I'm like, oh wow, I haven't eaten yet. So I think the only way for me to get my mind off of not being able to eat anything is to maybe have fun with the day a little bit.
Yeah.
We're surviving in the wild. We gotta have some fun.
I'll watch what you do. Nick's done this before. Holy shit. All the way up there?
Oh my goodness.
Just branch out here.
What? Holy Bro, I don't trust myself to maneuver like that with no energy.
Ah, God, it is hard.
Whatever.
This is so,
Gotta take our mind off the pain.
this is so
And
sketchy.
by pain,
Dude.
I mean my stomach eating itself.
Oh god.
I don't,
Oh, God.
maybe, I don't know if the branch can handle all you guys because he's a pretty thick fella.
This is probably the worst idea we've had the whole survival
Mustache man
Come
is
on,
getting
you can
defeated
do
by the
it.
tree.
You can
not.
do
At least
it.
he climbed. When are you gonna go?
This environment can defeat me.
You got a little bit
At
of a
least he
wedgie, bro.
climbed. When are you gonna
Kick
go?
that thing.
In
There you
it.
All right, you know what? I'm tired.
Come on, you
I'm
can do
hungry.
it.
I'm about to pass out, but you know what? I'm still gonna send a flip.
Yay! Whoa, that's cool. That was cool. Rope swing. Looks like they're having fun.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, it feels good. Oh, I think I'm gonna sink. It's mushy at the bottom. Oh, it is.
That's just straight mud, yeah.
Is there anything under the mud?
Nice.
Yeah, generally big mud crabs, they chill under the mud, but
How big we talking?
they get pretty big. Nippers like as big as my fist.
Could they do some damage to my
Yeah,
foot?
they can take toes off, fingers off. Oh, but like, it
Oh
doesn't
my
happen
god,
very
that's
often.
huge.
Okay, well I'm just gonna float here. Yeah. Why are we not safe anywhere here?
Just last night alone, we burned through so much of our energy just shivering through the night. So the next thing that we have to do is find food. If we don't do that, we won't be able to continue. Since we've had no luck in the dry bush so far, we're headed towards the ocean in hopes to
looks
find
beautiful.
some aquatic vegetation that we can eat. There's high risk involved in this because the ocean is very far away, which means we'll be expending a lot of energy, and we'll also have to pass through the mangroves. But with no risk, there's no reward.
The bottom of my feet are completely
No risk, there's no
mangled
reward.
right now. I just have huge blisters on the bottom of them. I looked. It's like just big bubbled up blisters. Sorry if that's gross, but that's what we're going through. All right, so we're looking for food.
Yeah, we are. So the creek pretty much opens up to the mud flats and then straight out to the ocean. So this is sort of as far as we can walk. It's the last spot we can get to, and yeah, we're hoping to find something in the mangroves.
If I don't find food, I don't think I could go on.
Yeah, if we don't find anything now, I don't see it. You guys completing the challenge, so we got to stay optimistic, but yeah.
But we're giving it all we got. This is the end stretch of the land. We've kind of checked out all the vegetation that we have to work with. There's nothing. And the last thing we can think of is the ocean, maybe like seaweed. Ah!
Oh
Look at that.
no,
Look at these
what?
things I'm getting in my feet.
What is that?
Ah, those sting. I'm just gonna keep getting those along this whole walk. I have to get in the dirt. All right, so how far do we have to walk, do you think?
Well, when we come out of this track, it's just gonna open up. It's gonna look like a different country. It's just like caked mud. That's all dried and cracked. And we're gonna walk across that, almost like a little desert, and then we'll hit the mangroves,
Okay.
and the ocean will be coming in there. The tide's pretty high, so.
This heat is no joke either. Dude. Come on. I am so dizzy. Everything's spinning right now. Me too. Your mustache flipped upside down for a second, bro. I'm going crazy.
It's like
Whoa, these things are stuck in my feet.
Come
Just
on,
keep walking through
Ethan.
it. Just keep stepping forward. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. I can't. Dude, it's too hot, bro. I can't stand.
Bro, where are we right now? This is insane.
Gotta get to the grass. This must be dried salt.
Oh.
Yep,
That means we're getting closer to ocean water.
How'd it taste?
pretty salty.
I would not want to put my tongue on it.
Ooh.
Salt. Why is that delicious? Bro, I want to eat it. I want to just take a chunk of this. It's gonna dehydrate us even more. You can't. It's tempting. Bro, it's delicious. It's tempting. Ethan, it's gonna dehydrate you even more. We gotta keep going. Oh, it's so sharp. Ah! This is miserable. I want to go back and eat that salty mud. Oh my god. That's unbelievably painful. Dude, how the did you get across this? Ow! I have so many of them on my foot. So spiky. I don't know what to do anymore.
Guys, that's right there. Like the mud's literally 20
I
minutes.
just can't get through this. All of these things are spiked. It's like a cactus going in your foot. Look,
Oh my god.
these big long spikes all in your feet. Should we run it? No, no way. What about that
Maybe.
plank of wood? Watch out for splinters when you do this. Splinters, bro. You guys are so lucky you have shoes. This is insane. Oh, I know what I'm doing. It's a bottle here. I got a bottle here. I think that's enough. I don't want to get any infection from this bottle. All right, I got shoes. That'll be enough to protect me.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to take that. Hopefully gets me over this patch of spikes. It's getting my ankles. Can you carry me? Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You can carry me? I don't know, dude. You have to, bro. Holy sh!
Did it?
Where are we? I don't think
how
any
long
food
we're gonna last out here.
There's no food around here.
Alright, I'm not sure if this is the one I'm thinking of, but this is like a succulent. I think it's called goat's foot. It's kind of like aloe vera. I'm pretty sure you can eat it. Before you eat it, you just, whether it's a flower or berry, you sort of rub it on your wrist and you'll leave it for 30 so minutes. If you obviously have a rash or something shows up, I wouldn't eat that. If it's all good, move on to your lip, rub it on around your mouth. If that's all good, you should be able to eat it. I say maybe grab a big bit, rub it on your wrist and your lips, and then we can walk over. If nothing happens by the time we get back, this might be your only option.
Oh.
Even if you can't eat it, I don't think this will get me through the night. Kind of does look like aloe vera. I want to eat it already. Bad news, guys. Looks like I'm getting a hive on my wrists where I rubbed the. Mine is too. It's all red.
Luckily, you guys didn't eat those.
I know. All right. Well, I guess Stop mocking us.
We both had allergic reactions to the only food source we found so far. There's still a small amount of hope in us. The ocean's in sight.
I've literally never seen anything like this. We're literally in the absolute middle of nowhere. Just sink right in. Bro, where? Is there quicksand around here?
Yeah, there is actually.
What?
Oh god, be careful, please.
Dude, this is literally, is that quicksand? Holy dude, I'm literally sinking.
Keep walking. Oh my
The
god,
sun is
oh
so
my god.
unbearable out here.
I need to take this black shirt off.
The only thing you can do is just
Hands up.
standing on it, the mud, rub it all over yourself. It smells,
Yeah.
but it's clean. So I just rub that on the important parts, like your tops of your shoulders, maybe your nose.
I feel like it's gonna make me hotter. I just had the black shirt on.
But at least you won't get sunburned.
It actually might cool you down. That's like big blowing mud.
Oh, it actually is. It does cool you down. Shout out to Ricky for having a pig and knowing that information. Bro, why are we doing this? You got my back? I burned in my T-zone. The sun's gonna go down and we haven't found food yet, so we need to get moving. Let's go. Oh, it smells. All right.
Come on, piggy.
Let's get moving.
We finally arrived at the mangroves, which means the ocean is just ahead of us. But that also means more danger.
Now, when the mangroves grow here, you can see these are like the roots that come back up, and it's almost like just sharp sticks everywhere. Yeah, the guys are walking on it barefoot, and these spikes, they like bend, but they don't break. They're super hard on the feet. And that's like not even the worst of it. There's mud crabs out here. They can take off your fingers.
Oh
and
my
if your foot
god.
slips through the mud, you could step on something sharp. I came out here once myself and cut my foot open. It was a long walk back. Apart from that, stingrays, shovel-nosed sharks, there's just heaps of crazy stuff out here. Even the spiders still live out here, so you gotta watch everywhere you're walking, and you gotta be pretty alert.
Ah! These spikes are no joke. Spider, don't step on it.
You see them? They're just growing straight out. They got little points on them too. They're super hard. You can imagine stepping straight on that.
Yeah, that does not look fun.
It's not. I can confirm. Not fun, confirmed. Where are these crabs you're talking
It does
about?
not
They
look
should be in the
fun,
water.
no.
Bro, please don't get your toe bitten off, Grayson. Ah, I see some seaweed up here. We might be getting closer to potential food. The water's so murky, I feel like I'm gonna step right next to a crab without knowing. Oh, this is sketchy, and I'm barefoot. Do they run when you see them or no?
Oh yeah, they'll move. They'll kind of try and run away from you. They won't come towards you.
Where are we right now? Holy sh!
The biggest problem with the crabs is if you go near them and you're stepping and see how you stir up the water,
Yeah.
they'll come straight in because they want to hide under the like murky water. So if you're standing here and you see a crab and then you're like kicking around, it'll just run straight under and then you don't know where it is.
Oh wow,
Oh.
okay.
Thought I felt something on my foot. Not trying to lose a toe today. Oh, you think we can eat this? This looks like some seagrass. Should I just bite it? Yeah. I'm starving. Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's delicious. I hope it's not poisonous. Oh,
Oh.
first thing in my stomach in over 30 hours. Oh, now I'm really hungry. Because I remember what food tastes like.
Oh god.
Spike. Look at that jellyfish.
Yeah, look at this blue jellyfish. Big blue jellyfish. I'm pretty sure you can eat these. Not you guys, because you're vegan, but that could be a last resort. Its stingers have been cut off too, so it's pretty safe to handle if you want to feel it. Super slimy.
Holy
Oh wow.
so crazy, the things they have in Australia. Well, very glad that I'm vegan. Not trying to eat a jellyfish. I don't see any more seagrass that I was eating before. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna step on something sharp. What?
Swim out from under the mud.
Huge crab! Don't move, don't move. It's right there.
Where?
It's right there, you see it?
Oh my god.
I can't believe that's a mud crab. I can't believe you
Did we lose
spotted it.
it?
It's gone in here, but if we all walk over, it's gonna stir it up. I can't believe you spotted that.
Thank God you did. I was literally about to step exactly where you pointed. Thank you, Ricky.
You're welcome.
You saved my life.
It came from you.
Holy sh! Guys, I don't want to walk around here anymore. That thing was huge. That was the biggest crab I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not kidding. That thing was like this big.
Yeah.
I was trying to be your eyes overhead.
Definitely probably ran away.
Advert, sorry. Started a bit quickly. End advert.
I'm not moving. I don't want to risk this. I'm on my toes.
I will try and
You're doing
edit
great. That's a
it
good
properly.
position up there.
It might be a bit out because obviously
I reckon it is. I don't think I can go on. Especially after seeing that, it's not worth feeling like this and then losing a
sometimes
toe.
don't notice the advert
I'm with
straight
you, bro.
away
That thing
and
was
don't
way
say it
bigger
straight
than I thought
away.
it was.
Bro, I'm ready to call it quits if you are.
Let's just try to make it back to camp.
Dude, we don't have a can.
Oh,
This is
you
what
can do it.
Grayson, I'm gonna pass out, bro, and this is not a good place to lose my awareness in.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
You too. Bro, we have our birthday coming up. We have so much fun stuff planned. Bro, look how far we've made it. We're covered in mud in the mangroves of Australia. I think you lived out your dream. Holy.
What was that?
Things have only been getting more dangerous. I say we call it quits.
Alright, I just don't know if there's anything else we can do.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't find any food. I found one piece of grass. Yeah, we might be able to quit now, but we still have to walk out of the mangroves through the mud.
But if we quit, you know what's on the other side of that? A nice vegan
pizza.
And vegan burgers.
And
Vegan burgers. Oh my God, let's go.
Let's try to make
Exactly.
it back safely. We have a long way to go, but I think this is the end of the road.
Do you guys have any of the emergency waters?
They did
Yeah.
so
Can I please have one
well.
of those?
Mm-hmm.
Ricky, since I quit now, can I take your shoes?
Okay, let's go.
Although the Australian wild forced us to tap out and end the challenge early, we still have to make it out safely,
He
which
did
is
so
not going to be easy to
well.
do because
They
we're
both
still in
did
the
so
Australian
well.
wild.
Wow.
We definitely made the right decision.
Even though we didn't survive the full 48 hours, I still feel really accomplished.
32
and I'm proud of us.
hours.
I think we did about
30 plus hours.
surviving over 30
That's
hours in the Australian
amazing.
bush. It's pretty intense. I had no clue what to expect coming in, and it was almost
It was harder than I expected it to be.
yeah. And we had a little warm up at
Yeah.
a house beforehand.
The bugs all over me.
We did set out to go 48 hours, and I'm a competitive person, so I'm a little disappointed. But it's safety first at the end of the day.
Thinking about it, last night the temperatures dropped so many degrees and it got freezing. Just shivering all night would completely drain the last bit of energy that our bodies are holding out of us, and without food we wouldn't be able to make it through the night at all.
I'm just way too hungry. I'm glad that we pulled out, and I'm glad that we got this far, honestly. I just need some food. And luckily, we have
Yeah,
a
they did
vegan feast
amazing.
awaiting us in a beautiful home. Let's get back to
Let's
that.
get home.
32 hours is a long time. Even though they didn't make it the 48
We're at
hours,
a house!
they should still be so proud.
It is nice. While we were in the wild, our assistant moved all of our stuff into a new house, so gotta walk into a house for the first time.
Oh,
I call the master bedroom.
they moved houses.
Oh my God! We're in a house!
Whoa. That's so nice. Oh my God. Wait, this is their house?
Oh, look at this room! Oh! I want to jump in the bed so bad, but I need to shower first. I'm taking a bath, I think. Holy
Looks
hell, look at this.
amazing.
I haven't even seen myself. I need to get in that shower. Oh my God, that shower looks so nice. Okay, I'm gonna shower.
Oh, that's
Get
a
some comfy
nice
clothes on.
shower.
Our assistant just placed an order, and the food is on the way. I cannot wait. I'm gonna drink half the shower water. Oh, I can barely lift these bags right now. All right, I'll take this one.
They got a new house.
Oh, the shower. Oh.
Oh, that room's so nice.
I need to get in the shower right now. And then I need to pig the out. All right, see you in a little bit. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, I'm getting clean.
Okay.
All right, Emily, 5 boxes of vegan pizza. I think that's enough. Here we go. Should we have our first bite of food? Yeah, cheers now. Holy. First bite of food, guys. Oh God, oh my. I've never been so appreciative of pizza in my entire life. Look at it, yours, bro.
Oh.
Oh my God.
You got it.
Cheers.
Cheers. A little quick crust. So we just housed 5
Does that
vegan
mean
pizzas,
Ethan
but it's round 2.
or Grayson
Vegan burger
can't
time.
have
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
ham
I want to cheers the end of the video.
and pineapple pizza anymore?
I just want to say a
Because they're
very special
vegan?
thank you to Nick for saving our lives.
Thank you, Nick.
Guys, check out Nick's channel. He's an absolute maniac, as you guys know.
Crazy things, and I watch Nick's videos a lot. So Nick is actually top 3, I think. Yeah, maybe top 2. Probably top 1. Honestly, I don't watch anything besides survival videos. So guys, go check out Nick's channel. I've been watching him for literally 4 years now.
So, thank you, Nick. Thank you, Ricky, and thank you, Kyle, for surviving with us.
Cheers.
And cheers.
Aww. Yeah, that was actually a really great video. 2 videos. I love both of them. A little bit scary at times, but yeah, amazing. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment any other videos you'd want me to react to. And I'll see you next time.